sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us in the Hoosier State at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go here on Monday night. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick six and an early touchdown. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Here comes a return from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Down the sideline. And he will score. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Houston. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Texans will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Anthony Gould now to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Right to the air is Richardson. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Richardson going to get it quickly out to Downs. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. Here's a 3rd and 10. Downs goes in motion. Now Richardson. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Kenny Moore there to make the play. 2nd and 7. They'll stick with him again. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick 6.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Here's Pierce for the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. First and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
That is such a critical area on the field, Mike, between the hash marks and the numbers. Everyone wants to control the middle of the field. Every offense is targeting it. So what does the defense do? They really pack it. So for a quarterback to be able to put this ball out on the perimeter, it just really stresses these defenses, especially in their coverages. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up third down. Now, Stroud. Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions, and they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Daniil Hunter with the stop. They face second down and 7. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he will get into the end zone. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Colts. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Colts will take a 21-7 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Pass complete to Neighbors. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Give on the ground, and he's close to the 1st down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. So we've played 1 quarter. Now a 3rd and 2. Try to pick this one up on the ground. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
That's taken in, And they will get the conversion. He's tackled down near the goal line, so it's not a touchdown, but it will be 1st and goal. To throw is Stroud. He'll get this out quickly to Neighbors. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep...
And he will fight his way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here's Gould on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
13 yards on the catch there. 1st down, Indianapolis. Richardson will give it to Taylor. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the zone read, this is Richardson. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth 1st half. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Here now, 3rd and 5. Richardson. He'll try to run for it.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there. Tuck it and head for the sticks. He's able to get the 1st down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
They'll go play action. It's Richardson. A throw on the move is caught. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield. In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath direct.
And he's going to take this all the way home. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, Indy. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Here's Pierce for the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Stroud. Going right sideline and complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play just before the half. 33 yards. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Open man downfield, that's Neighbors. He is in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Houston. So that's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Here's Gould on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. On 1st down, it's Richardson. Now they'll set up the screen. It's Pittman out there wide. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for downs. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Josh Downs. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Going to return this from the 10. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Gould on the return. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Downs goes in motion. Quick throw here is complete. Into space at the 45. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Colts.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get it underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
He fields it at the 8. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. And this is taken in by the defense. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, Stroud. This is caught down that right sideline. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
He'll get that complete to Donald Parham.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
That is caught at the 3. And he's into the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Richardson gets this quickly to Mitchell. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. It wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look.
The speed on display. He's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Throwing right, it's taken in.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
On a 2nd down throw for Stroud. Looking downfield, he's got Schultz, the tight end. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. And he is going to score a pick 6 for the touchdown. The pick 6 for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment, uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. The blitz gets there, and he lost the football. It's picked up by one of his teammates. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Stroud. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down coming up.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Trying the right side. Take it in by Collins. And And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on third down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's taken in, and he's going to have a Texans first down. They'll get the conversion. It's a gain of 14. Here's Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. And he will score. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. That his second touchdown tonight. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Texans are able to edge a bit closer. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Here's Gould on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. He'll take a deep shot for downs. And that is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Colts first down. In motion comes Pittman. On play action, Richardson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards. Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
So there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's going to pick up the first down. Tackle made right at the 20-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
8 yards on the pickup, brings up 2nd and 2 at the 12-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the defense has it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. And he gets that one complete to Collins. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25.
First down, Texans.
Now whistles here, and a penalty. I think somebody moved early up front. Stroud will get this into the hands of Neighbors.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
On 2nd down, Stroud. Open man, that's Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late. Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick-6 for touchdown. Now Gay for the extra point. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Pierce for the return.
The Texans came over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
They just have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass.